Okay, Billy's just been called upstairs to talk to a client. Whilst he was upstairs, I'm just having a little look around like you do, and I just noted a sign. It's literally over there. Parents Against Grooming, UK monthly bills. Now I'm sure Billy won't mind me talking about this. He's totally transparent with everything he does. He's got rent for the property, £370 per month. Broadband and phone, £46 a month. Electric, which is admittedly shared with the building above, I do believe, the business above, which is £200 every 3 months. BIFTA, which I'm assuming is refuse collection, that's £85 a month. You got insurance, £68 a month, and that isn't counting the electric bill, which is £569 a month. So that's just a little window, and that's without any other necessities they need in order to facilitate peer-to-peer, in terms of printing, in terms of distribution, and probably petrol money with Wayne ferrying items and people up and down all over the place. So you can see accumulatively there's quite an expenditure there that's needed. So this is why these guys need people's support with whatever you can do, whether it be bric-a-brac or literally, if you can afford £1 or two to donate. So they're going to be financially independent from everything that...
So the way we've worked it is they pay the rent of what they make over there. It's not worked out like that yet, and I don't think it's going to because of the, it's very quiet. But like I say, it's very unknown as well, so it may pick up.
It's early days.
Until then, we will.
It's getting the awareness in Accrington that they're there, and that is what is more important.
Yeah.
You need to get to people over there so it becomes just as a talking point it is in Rochdale.
With you, we had to earn money to be able to go out and do that.
Yes.
So they haven't had a chance to do that, so they haven't got money for leaflets, they haven't got money for, they've got not a lot of money. We're paid the rent so far, because we're not making money over there, so we're going to have to subsidise it from here. We've worked out, it's spent like £400 or £500 already.
Right.
Well, I'm not complaining, We need to either get more money in so we can subsidise it from here, or they need to find a way.
Have they got an independent GoFundMe or any
donation? But it is something I'm going to get him to set up this week, maybe next week, so we can push it. But again, we need to start pushing their GoFundMe as well. So if I push my GoFundMe, we'll just pay their end.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about it now. While we're here, and I'm including it.
Of course.
I mean, it's imperative that you guys are getting help from the public. As much work as you guys are doing, you do need that, whether it be financial help, whether it be in terms of bric-a-brac that's donated, something that you can turn around into hard cash that's going to help you moving forward. Now, I hope you don't mind, mate, but whilst you was upstairs before, I read out that basically expenditure list.
Well, that's changed now. That needs to be updating because after the year one, and I'll show you the tenancy agreement, it rises.
Right.
So it's, I think it was 3,750 the first year, it's 4,250 the next year. So let me go and get the paperwork so you can see it properly.
Right, okay.
And the third year it goes up to 5. So it rises each year.
Yeah.
We've only got 2 months after this year and it's rising again.
This is from a council authority that don't want to acknowledge them, but they want the money. Show me the money. They're just pimps, aren't they? Like the council's acting like pimps. So that list is probably inaccurate now then, because the expenditure is far more than what I imagined. So if we've got this expenditure here in Rochdale, then you bet your ass that Accrington have got the same expenditure, but then it boils down to the turnover. What do they turn over? Because they're on a quiet street, because there's very little awareness what's going on in Accrington at the moment, the turnover will be minuscule. So it's important that really they get off the ground as quickly as possible, get the awareness out for the PAG UK hub in Accrington, which is 9 Warner Street, Accrington, BB51HN. It's imperative, otherwise they won't be able to fund themselves, and that will lead a financial strain and burden directly onto Rochdale in terms of this PAG HQ, PAG hub. So yeah, they've got to all be financially independent, and as soon as they get a real working model that is good to go and get them going straight away, you'll see these stores pop up all over the place, I'm certain of that. And Billy's not going to stop until there's more stores.
So I mean, look, first year 4-4, second year 5-4-6, or third year 5-7-20. So it goes up each year.
Yeah. So from 1 year to the third year, it's gone up by £1,320.
Yes. But
Nice,
still, on a high street, that's quite cheap.
Yeah, but they're letting you know that the freebie vibe is running out, and it's running out quick.
Plus, he doesn't charge me for that room because it's in the state.
Of course, so you're getting a little bit of a let off there.
But we're going to feel that in year 2 and 3, so I need to start getting on the ball.
Well, this is it. So the money need as much help as possible. Accrington need even more help and awareness as possible. So as ever, with this video, there's going to be a link, hopefully, to the donations. Is it a GoFundMe, Billy?
Yes, GoFundMe. Yeah.
Or
PayPal, I'll give you both.
Give both. I will put it in the description of this video. If you can't donate money or bric-a-brac, that is fine. Just do me a favour, do Billy and PAG UK a favour, and share the material, share the information, so at least it gets awareness out that there is an organisation that is rising from the ashes and actually working diligently to sort out the problems that's going on in Rochdale, and try to work through the country, city by bleeding city, if they need to. You can see PAG UK is going from strength to strength, from 1 store now to 2. So please support the pair of them by way of donation if you can, by way of just sharing the material, giving it a like, doing whatever you can, telling your friends and family what these guys are doing. PAG UK, Rochdale, 138 Yorkshire Street, right round the corner from a council that don't want to acknowledge them. And yeah, you've got another store, 9 Warner Street in Accrington, which is another PAG UK, which is an affiliate. So this is Red Pill Phil. I love you all, even the pissing haters.